Good morning from the parking lot of Epcot. We're here today to celebrate National Hot Dog Day, which we missed. It was last month. But as you know and as I know, true hot dog aficionados don't live by the calendar. Every day is hot dog day in our world. So we are headed in to the Food and Wine Festival, which happens to have an America Pavilion, an America booth, where the entire menu is what?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Let's go inside and we will get some hot dogs.
All right, we are inside the park. We're here today to eat hot dogs, like we said, with our friend James, who is actually like a pro hot dog eater.
He's a pro hot dog guy.
He is Hot Dogs at Disney. That is where you can find him on all forms of social media. He loves hot dogs, maybe more than we do.
You know what? I'd say that he has his PhD because he's a pro hot dog dude. Right?
I think you might be right.
Right? So we're going to call him Dr. Hot Dog.
We're here today to eat hot dogs with Dr. Hot Dog. And I can't wait. I love hanging out with James, but I also love eating a good hot dog with him.
Yeah, and we're going to eat a lot of them today too.
I feel like we're going to be able to give you guys lots of fun facts about hot dogs, lots of historical statistics about hot dogs.
Right?
Stay tuned. Hot dogs.
There he is, Dr. Hot Dog himself.
Dr. Hot Dog?
Yeah, we said you had a PhD because you're a pro hot dog dude.
I should. I didn't realize I'd graduated. I guess
Yeah.
it's that easy. Anyone can be a
You
PhD
did it.
these days.
That's true.
We said you were a pro hot dog dude.
Pro Hot Dog dude, I'll take that. Is that going to be on the diploma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's your
Hot Dog
PhD.
University.
Hot Dog University. What's their mascot?
A hot dog.
No, it's a Frankfurter.
Yeah. Is that not a hot dog?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
You know who loves a hot dog?
Who?
Pluto. How do you pronounce Pluto?
You say it weird.
I
but
know,
also
because I like to
should-
pronounce all the syllables.
Should a dog be eating a dog?
It's not a real dog.
I know, but it just feels weird. It's in the name,
Oh, okay.
you know?
Ooh,
I don't know.
Busy day today. 30 minutes for Spaceship Earth. Look at this line. Holy macaroni. Speaking of macaroni, we're gonna get a little. What do you call it?
It's like I'm
Amuse-bouche?
I'm pre-eating for my hot dog day. I didn't have any breakfast and I had a cup of coffee and I need like food in my stomach before
Yeah.
I eat these hot dogs.
So we're gonna stop off over here at Communicore and get some mac and cheese real quick.
Oh wait, is there not just like a booth?
Yeah, Communicore. It's right there.
Is that a booth or is that a building?
There's a booth for Food and Wine. It's called Festival Eats, I think.
Is it only mac and cheese?
Yeah.
What, is there something else?
We'll see. We'll find you something. Don't worry. It was my first time seeing Forces of Nature by Anti-Gravity. Pretty neat little addition to this area here. All right, we decided against the mac and cheese and we decided to go with...
I'm gonna get a kielbasa and potato pierogies because that's a sausage, baby.
Yeah. And if in your heart, it can be a hot dog.
I think it's considered a hot dog. It's hot dog adjacent.
Yeah. So for $6, we're starting off with our first hot dog, and I gotta warn you guys, it is the biggest one that we're gonna be eating today.
Don't be afraid of the size.
Where is it?
Wait.
Where? Is it there?
Here, let me show you. This is the full kielbasa.
That is amazing.
$6.
Yeah, I think they shouldn't call it kielbasa. They should call it pierogies with kielbasa. Because look at these, they get 2 pierogies in there.
So when I ordered it, I said, "Can I order the kielbasa?" She said, "You want the pierogies?" And I was like, "Okay." Now I know why she said that.
Yeah. She's like, you're not getting a sausage, you're getting potatoes.
It's not about the sausage.
It's like
Yeah.
a pig in a blanket, but it's not even that. It's like a pig with
deconstructed. It's a pig with a fitted sheet.
Oh,
More
no.
like an ankle sock.
Oh, yeah.
Size, like that big.
All right, so there's 2 for you guys to split.
Boy, you gotta eat one.
No, I also ordered the pork rinds. With pimento cheese.
Yummy. How much
So-
was that?
This was $5.
Okay, looks really good.
Yeah.
Good portion of pork rinds.
I think they are paying more for the meat.
Yeah.
So
So I do have to warn you guys, I am Polish. So, let's see. That is tasty.
Got my bite here. Try it out. I didn't realize Tracker was a Polish name.
Yeah, it is. It's little known.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really
Nice
good.
and smoky, got a
Yeah.
good snap to it.
Not spicy. A little
Right.
bit of smoke, but yeah, well, meat.
It passes the Polish test. It was good. Also a little bit of like that that umami thing where like your mouth kind of salivates a little bit.
It has a bit of an umami taste going on where it coats your mouth.
Yeah.
That was
nice.
just exactly what you said. But
Doing great. I love it.
Okay, so
Wait, how's the pork rinds?
Oh, these are fantastic. Here, let me get a little.
I know these aren't hot dogs.
In all reality, I feel like they're better than hot dogs.
They go with hot dogs.
It's a little spicy, very crunchy. I almost broke my tooth on the first pork rind.
Okay.
Because it had one part that was very, very, very crunchy. And I was like, did I break my tooth? I didn't. But who knows? You know, the day is young.
A rousing endorsement.
The flavor's great.
Oh, yeah, what were you saying?
Oh, this is a big pork rind. So they give you lots of different sizes of the pork rinds. Look at this one. This is like, I think, the star of the pork rinds of my plate.
Yeah.
It has all the seasoning. It's huge. It's shaped like the state of Tennessee. Can't go wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, should I do it?
Chicharrones.
Well, and then we were talking about how it's similar to a hot dog because it's just fried pork skin.
Yeah.
So this is basically a hot dog. So it belongs in today's video.
There you go. Everything can be a hot dog if you dream hard enough. Just as we're making our way back to World Showcase, I'm noticing that they are setting up to film some form of production here. I don't know what, but you can see a production tent and all the lights and stuff here. They're doing something. All right, so what'd you think of the kielbasa?
quick thought on the kielbasa. So we mentioned how small it was. I actually was into that because it was so flavorful. I wouldn't want a whole sausage of that. I feel like it would be a bit of a belly bomb, a little too much salt, but it was just the right amount of meat to be really satisfying and get you prepped for the rest of the day. So I like that about it a lot. Might be the most flavorful dog we have today.
Ooh.
No toppings, anything like that, and it still tasted that good. So
That's a bold statement.
high bar to hit for the rest of the day.
Ooh, one biter. All right, so we're in World Showcase, so we're heading to World Showcase, and we're heading all the way around to America, directly across from us right there.
Oh. You think the boats are running?
Yeah.
We're friends.
Oh, a friendship boat.
Yeah, should
I
we?
like that. Let's do it. Let's get on it.
Wait, is there another hot dog on the way?
Where did you say there was? You said that they were in Africa, America, and
Yeah, the African Outpost has the vegan dog. I think you've already tried
it. Didn't particularly care for
Germany has the bratwurst on a pretzel roll.
So delicious.
So delicious.
We
It's
should
my
do that.
Annual favorite.
Okay.
Go-to.
Well, should we take the boat over and then walk back?
And then walk back, yeah. But we can't take the boat to America.
No, we
This
take
one
to
goes to
Morocco.
Morocco. Okay.
I haven't been on these boats since
Let's
I was
do
like
it.
9.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. Just bringing it back. I never saw this like wind sculpture before here with Remy and his ice cream. And then this tiny little donut. Look at it. It's a little baby donut. Getting on.
Are we still boarding?
Friendship landing. Yeah,
So
see?
here's a question for you.
Ooh,
This will tell you whether you can board or not.
trivia.
This boat's called the Friendship. Where does it go when it gets sick?
Oh, to the dock tour.
To the dock.
You were right on the first.
Oh, to the dock.
To the dock.
Oh, okay.
See,
dang.
that wasn't that hard.
I like that. That's what I love.
Answer my
Trivia.
riddles 3.
Let's try the second
Ooh,
one.
my friend tells the truth and I only lie.
So your second one.
Okay.
You know the two princesses from Frozen.
I do.
Anna and Elsa.
Okay. Can you tell me why neither of them have a balloon?
Because they would let it go.
See that?
Oh.
I know.
That's pretty smart.
We
Yeah,
have little
look
kids.
Well, they tell you that?
They do, yeah.
Then why did Aladdin go to the haunted mansion?
Ooh,
Ooh, I don't know this one.
I don't know.
You went to find a boo.
Oh,
that's actually-
one
that's
step
good. That's a
ahead
new
of our
one. That's a new
intellect.
one.
I don't know. He just told us it was going to take us 12 hours to get to Morocco. Do we have 12 hours?
We can make it work.
Okay.
Yeah.
The captain of the Friendship gave us some more trivia. He said,
Guess what his name was? It's your favorite name.
Steve?
Yes.
Ah.
His name was Captain Steve.
Captain
His favorite
Steve.
name's Steve.
Every
Every single,
name is Steve.
like, I don't know, Steve?
Yeah, he calls everything Steve.
Yeah.
The guy who's pounding the papyrus.
Yeah.
Steve-
Spaceship Earth
Steve
is
the
like,
Egyptian.
Steve. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
You know?
know why. You would think that we would have named one of our kids Steve.
Makes
Oh.
life a bit easier if everyone's Steve, right?
Maybe I did and I just didn't tell you. Have you looked at their birth certificates?
I have, because we
Oh.
recently got their passports. So I have.
All right, fact number 1.
Yes.
What is the slowest roller coaster in Disney World?
So I said it was the People Mover.
That's a
Steve.
Barnstormer.
Barnstormer's pretty quick.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Quick. Could be
Steve
Space Mountain at
corrected me.
25 miles per hour?
Well, Steve corrected us all.
Yeah, it's Spaceship Earth because when it was commissioned as a roller coaster. But I feel like the coaster kids would have an issue with that.
Oh yeah.
they would say that's not a roller coaster because it doesn't ever coast. And then he also gave us the fact of what the tallest. No, we filmed the jokes with him.
Oh, right, okay.
They said what's the tallest ride, and we knew that one. It was Everest, 199.5, because Tower of Terror was 199. Anything over 200, a little light on there for the airplanes to see.
Yes.
All right, so we are passing by the grease booth. Yeah, griddled cheese is so good. Mm.
I've never had it.
Oh, we should just get it right now. I know we're doing hot dogs, but like,
get it? Okay.
all right, there it is, the griddled cheese that we're gonna get for $5 with pistachio and honey at the grease booth. Yeah, look, there it is, the griddled cheese.
It's
With
like a
honey
creme brulee.
and pistachios. Yeah, so what kind of cheese is it?
Cheese.
They didn't say. They didn't. Should I throw this away? It was $5. Let's see.
Is there a special Greek cheese?
I think it's halloumi cheese, right?
What is it?
Halloumi?
I believe so. I might get nailed on that one.
That sounds pretty nice.
I don't know if it said it on the sign.
It didn't, it said cheese.
Cheese, yeah. This is my first time trying this, but I've seen it all over the internet. So it's honey, pistachio, griddled cheese.
Just toss the cheese on a cast iron
Really good.
and get it
I mean, you
crispy.
can't go wrong, right? Like,
Right?
like burnt cheese.
So delicious.
I wish it was a bigger portion.
Oh, how many stars do you give it? 10 out of 10?
Yeah, I would eat a bunch of this, and then I would never poop again.
Ah. As we walk up to America, I'm reminded of Sugar Ray. I sat in front of him on the airplane.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And he's performed at this American Rock stage.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Yes.
Mark McGrath was coming from his performances at Epcot, going home to LA on my last plane flight
Got a
from here
Mark
to LA.
McGrath story for you. I
Oh.
tried to get him to do a cameo for me, and I wrote out a cameo, wishing me a happy hot dog day, and he refused.
Oh.
He wrote me a note back saying, we get such a good paycheck from Disney every year that I can't do anything Disney related.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hopefully I'll meet him on a plane one day and we can have words.
Talk about it. All right, we've made it over to the American Adventure, the America Pavilion, and the Flavors of America booth back here, established in 2023. Not very old at all. We're gonna get a New York style hot dog, a Chicago style hot dog, a Carolina style hot dog, a Southwest style hot dog, and also a freshly baked chocolate pudding cake, because that sounds good. Flavors of America now serving fresh ale and specialty hot dogs. That's what we're here for. Specialty
It's the
one.
main event.
We only eat hot dogs, didn't you know?
I did know that.
That's hot dogs for breakfast,
Hot dogs.
hot dogs for lunch, hot
And
dogs snacking on hot dogs.
We
Some
ride
brunch.
cows.
Oh, brunch, hot dogs for brunch.
Brunch hot dogs. These are in a brioche
Hot dogs
bun.
for a midnight snack.
Oh yeah. The witching hour hot dogs. All right, we found a nice table over here by Regal Eagle.
So we've actually eaten at Regal Eagle, and it was very good. But it was a long time ago that Jackson was a baby.
Yeah.
He was like a baby in a stroller.
And I fought a bird.
A long
That bird right there.
That
as a matter of
specific
fact.
bird?
Literally,
Look at
it
him.
was. He
He
goes, I've already
remembers
told
me.
the story 100 times, but he goes, "Stay away from my son."
Yeah.
And it was really funny to me. The bird did move away, so you protect.
Yeah.
You protect. The bird attack. You protect.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm like a dog.
So we're here. We're here eating our hot dogs. We have. This was like the main attraction.
Yeah, the main event.
Look at them all.
We got
Lined
lots
up.
of.
This is beautiful. It's like Thanksgiving.
I'm very excited. Thanksgiving?
I was trying to think of a different word for Thanksgiving that could do with hot dogs.
But so we're here with James. Some of you may remember James from previous hot dog days of the past. If you don't know him, I will link those videos down below. But can you tell us, so like he runs the Hot Dogs at Disney Instagram account. We talked a little bit about that. Please go check it out. We'll link it down below. Super fun content. Just hot dogs hanging out at Disney, you know?
Hard
Yeah.
to believe it's a one-man operation, right?
I know. I thought for sure there was
Somehow
50.
pulled off.
But what's your first memory of eating a hot dog? Can you remember your first hot dog?
I don't remember my first hot dog.
Okay.
I grew up in Wisconsin, and we had A&W
Yeah.
fast food places
Yeah,
all
yeah.
around. So I just remember A&W hot dogs, like chili dogs as a kid. That's kind of my first memory. And then we had a Chi-Chi's. Do you remember Chi-Chi's, the Mexican place?
Yeah.
So Tim,
Yeah.
he had a Mexican pizza at Chi-Chi's.
Made me very sick.
Barfed everywhere. That's like the only thing That's the only thing I know about Chi-Chi's is that it made him throw up.
Yeah, hopefully they're not a sponsor.
Yeah, I don't
Do they have a
trust.
hot dog?
They would take a hot dog and wrap it in tortilla dough and then deep fry it.
Wow.
And I got
good.
that every single time we went.
I want to.
I wish I had gotten
home.
that
Yeah.
instead.
So A&W
Probably
chili
wouldn't have made me
dogs
barf.
and Chi-Chi's wrapped tortilla dogs were my intro.
Okay.
And they were just my favorite things as kids.
So, is the chili cheese dog your favorite still?
It's still my favorite. It's my go-to.
favorite.
If it's on the menu,
Yeah.
I don't like a ton of toppings. I'm like
No.
a 2 to 3 topping kind of guy.
You want the flavor of the dog to shine.
Yeah, or else it's too much. I don't like messy when it's messy. You know when you get a burger and it's like stacked this high?
Have I got
Speaking
news
of
for
messy.
you?
Yeah, I know.
Buddy.
Oh, we're making it's
You're gonna hate
Thanksgiving,
this.
so we make an exception.
Yeah, we
But
got
do
10
you-
napkins.
Do you know the like origin story of the hot dog? I imagine you would have like insider information because you're Dr. Hot Dog.
I am Dr. Hot Dog. Yeah, it's DOG 1101 was history of hot dogs. And, so I think they're obviously from Germany is where the hot dogs come. I know they originated in America through a German street vendor.
Oh, he actually knows.
Yeah.
I kind of thought. I think we talked about this
Look at his
previously.
face.
That was
You
amazing.
shocked. You shocked
He's
him.
got the dog history.
So I think there's a couple places in New York, I forget, maybe the 1800s, something like that, 1700s, that are considered the birthplace of American hot dogs. And it was for, I think, just your regular workers and stuff.
Makes sense.
You wanted something in a bun that was handheld that you could have. So they just took a bratwurst and put it in a bun, or a roll, like a sandwich roll.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was sort of the birth of the hot dog. But I think Coney Island is one of the 2 spots where it originated, which is where Nathan's hot dogs are.
Do you have a favorite hot dog brand?
Hot dog brand. I like Nathan's the best when I'm at home.
Do you like a Snap?
I do like a Snap. I
Okay,
think that's really
okay.
important. The Vienna beefs are good.
Yeah.
Stallmeyer, who is in Tallahassee, just outside of Tallahassee, Florida, they make a good like local dog. I really like them a whole
Check
lot.
them out.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
I know. Well, this is what I wanted to pick his brain because in previous years, I think you guys ate more focused on like eating the dog, but I want to know more. I crave knowledge.
You crave that dog knowledge.
You know when people say they got that dog in them?
Yeah.
I got a hot dog in me. I was just curious because that's
Just
what I
asking about girth real quick.
No, but I do. Like, I was just curious.
You're the
because
first one today. Yeah.
I wanted to know if you liked like a thicker dog or a skinnier dog. I prefer like a skinny dog.
Yeah.
I think it holds, it leaves more room for condiments, for toppings, but also like, for me, I think I'm the opposite. I want the toppings to shine.
Yeah.
So I need just give me like a little meat and a lot of condiments.
Again, I like it as a handheld. I want it
Yeah.
to fit in my mouth easily and
Yes.
all that stuff. So I do like a thinner dog.
See? Yeah, me and Dr.
convenience
me Dr.
and
Hot Dog,
flavor.
Same page.
The New York style all beef hot dog with sauerkraut, onion tomato sauce, and spicy mustard on a brioche bun for $6.75. You've got a Chicago style dog, all beef hot dog with tomato, dill pickle, pickled sport peppers, diced onions, yellow mustard, and Chicago green relish in a poppy seed bun for $6.75. The Carolina style is all beef hot dog with chili, coleslaw, and yellow mustard in a brioche bun for $6.75. The Southwest style is an all beef hot dog wrapped in bacon with warm pinto beans, tomatoes, jalapenos, avocado crema, and queso fresco in a French roll for $7.25. A little bit extra for that bacon.
A steal if you ask me.
That's a cowboy dog if you ask me.
It kind of does look like a cowboy dog.
Just looking at them, is there one that you're each most interested in, excited about?
I think for me, I'm excited for the Carolina style dog. And I want to try the Chicago style dog because I've never had one other than the vegan one.
Yeah.
Which obviously I think I need to try a real one.
Oh, you haven't had one at
No, I
Portillo's?
only get the hot Italian beef with extra giardiniera.
Oh,
I never get anything different.
there you go.
So yeah, I
I've
should.
never had a Portillo's dog either. I always get the beef sandwich.
Okay, well, we're going to leave.
So
No.
good. You call yourself Dr. Hot Dog. Originally, we were gonna get
15 hot dogs.
Yeah, and I'm like, I think that's gonna be too much food. In our old age, we're trying to be more reasonable with the amount of hot dogs we eat. You know, as much as we love a good hot dog, we probably should eat less,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
How many hot dogs do you eat a year?
A year?
Yeah.
365, 24/7.
I would say
Dr. Hot Dog.
honest answer, like 2 a week.
2 a week. That's still kind of a lot.
That's
Okay.
a decent amount of hot dogs now that I think about
Is
it.
that like on average? So like maybe 1 week you'll eat none and another week you'll eat 4?
No, it's probably about 2 a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you ever eat them at home? Are you ever sitting at home and you're like, man, I just want to get a hot dog for dinner?
I'd say every 2 months I'm like, you know what, I'm feeling hot dogs tonight and make it a hot dog night.
Oh.
What about you guys? I never even asked what your home habits are.
So
Yeah.
we don't. If we eat hot dogs, We'll do like beanie weenies sometimes.
Yeah,
That was,
beanie weenies are good, or
when I
they're
was a
like
kid, or when
pigs in a blanket.
We used to have like literally $0.
Yeah.
And so beanie weenies were a go-to for us
Yeah.
because it was such a cheap and easy thing to eat, and you'd always have like leftovers.
Yeah,
But they're so high in sodium.
If you've ever looked at a hot dog package, like each hot dog is like 600 grams of sodium.
You want to eat it?
Yeah, sure.
I feel like you should have the first bite.
My girlfriend loves Real Housewives. I'm up to my eyeballs in Bravo.
I love.
Are you watching Salt Lake?
I watched the first episode, but I was working, so I didn't take it all in. I gotta watch it
I heard
again.
it's a travesty in
I
a good way.
I have to take it all in. Yeah.
Sorry, you guys were talking about Real Housewives, and I just feel left out. Can we talk about Only Murders or something?
Oh yeah, he loves Only Murders in the Building.
And Fargo season 5.
I thought you were gonna say and farts.
And farts.
Because our son Jackson loves talking about farts.
Not Fargo?
No, he goes, hey, who farted? He always says that all the time. He doesn't matter, like nobody farted, but he'll always go, hey, who farted? He thinks it's so funny.
This is so good. It's a sweet onion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's an onion ketchup,
It's an onion tomato sauce.
onion tomato
Yeah.
sauce. Okay.
Maybe that's where I'm getting the sweetness from, those tomato mixed together.
Yeah.
Not an overpowering onion flavor, not an overpowering spicy mustard flavor. Really sweet tomato flavor.
I think I'm looking forward to the kraut.
Yeah.
I love sauerkraut.
Oh, that's nice. The tomato onion is awesome. It's like sweet in a way I wasn't expecting. It's like, you know, sometimes pizza sauce has a
Yes.
sweetness to it. It tastes like a sweet tomato sauce or a pizza sauce. That's awesome. The dog is really good too. It's not overly salty. Like the kielbasa was a lot of flavor up front. This is like nice mild beef taste, and the toppings like really, like it gives the toppings a chance to shine, which is awesome. They're really good.
Do you think all of these are using the same hot dog, the same
Yeah, they
style
were
hot
listed
dog?
all the same.
Oh, they were.
They
Okay.
look
Okay.
all exactly the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just curious. So that bodes well for the rest of these dogs. First of all, this bun looks delicious.
It is.
I love a good brioche bun. It's going to be a messy one. Just get ready for it.
Okay. There she is. She's back. Oh, I thought you were done.
The mustard is really good. I love like a whole grain mustard. You know the ones that have the seeds? I love that. Yeah, I think it is. It's a little sweeter than I thought it was going to be, but I love the tanginess with the sauerkraut.
This one's really mild. It's nice. It's a nice starter hot dog too. And with the heat, like it's still hot outside. You know, summer just finished a couple days ago, but it's still warm.
Nobody told Florida though.
But it's a good summer hot dog. It's not overly heavy or overly gonna weigh you down or anything.
Yum. I like it.
Chicago style. You can see it's got that neon green relish in there, the true tell of a Chicago dog.
Where do you think the first Chicago-style dog was served? At like a stadium?
Chicago.
Well, yeah, okay.
In the
When you're right, you're right.
in the hot dog district of Chicago.
Ooh, do they have their own district?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool. Have you been to Chicago?
I've been to Chicago many times. It's
And-
my favorite city in the U.S.
Is it
Yeah,
because
I
of the
love
hot
it.
dogs?
No, I just love the architecture.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like New York, but it's
All the buildings are
cozier.
shaped like hot dogs.
Yeah, people are friendly. I love it over there.
This was good though. Traditional Chicago flavors, kind of a little bit understated Chicago flavors because all of the items that were in there were a little bit smaller, a little bit less than you would get on a typical Chicago dog.
Okay.
So, real like moist flavor though with the tomatoes and the pickle and stuff like that. It was good.
So this is my first Chicago dog I've had outside of Chicago.
Really?
Yeah, they're generally not my go-to because there's so many toppings and all
Okay.
that, but I'm really super looking forward to this. It's the prettiest of all the hot dog lineup today.
Oh no, the pepper. No, you don't get a pepper
It
either.
was the prettiest of all the hot dogs. It's
Oh my
it's the Chris Evans of hot dogs, or you know. So that's fantastic. I generally don't like Chicago's too because they use a lot of mustard. I'm not the biggest mustard guy. This is very light and zingy and zippy. It's almost there's a lot of vinegar up front, so I really like the flavor of this. It's nice and fresh, almost like bright. Not as bright as the neon green relish, but a bright flavor. So it's really nice.
I like that. Zippy. If we get another dog, I want to name it Zippy.
What?
I like that name.
Okay.
Sorry. You said it and I'm like, oh, I like that. I like the sound of that.
I like the count of Zippy, Scratchy,
Scratchy.
Nicholas Scratch,
What's his name? Miss Senior Scratchy.
Senior
On
Scratchy.
Agatha.
Yeah.
Have you been watching Agatha all along?
No, I've been
You got to. It's good.
Very good. Very
yeah.
good. No spoilers. Very good.
No spoilers. There's a bunny.
Oh yeah. I love pickles. I think putting a hot pickle on a hot dog, that is a really great idea. Who thought of that?
Chicagoans.
No, Mr. Chicago.
Mr. Chicago. Who is Mr. Chicago?
Oh.
Bill Murray.
Oh, there you go.
Cheers.
What's this one?
Hot dog
This is the
series.
Carolina style.
So it's got the chili, the coleslaw, and the mustard.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
No Carolina peppers or anything though, right? Oop,
Uh-uh.
right on your lap. I saw it happen.
Oh man, that's good.
The coleslaw's sweet.
It gave me a visceral joy reaction. I actually laughed.
Wow.
That's good chili too.
So it's like sweet and tangy with the coleslaw and the mustard. And then, I don't know, I think my favorite still is the first one.
They've all been great. I think this is my favorite flavor so far. Like if I was gonna get a lineup of dogs, I would just get 4 of these. So
Really?
far.
Wow.
I can be proven wrong by the last one, but we'll
Ooh.
see.
Line up of dogs.
So you've eaten the last one before though. Are you excited to try it again?
I'm gonna erase it from my mind. I'm gonna pretend I haven't had it.
A lot of good flavors in there.
Yeah.
A tiny bit of spice in there too.
What's the spice?
On the chili.
I don't know.
Huh. Little peppers in there.
You think mayonnaise is spicy? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good chili. Like, you never had like...
Is it like Waltz chili?
No, because Welch chili was a little bit sweet, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
just like Hormel chili.
Okay.
This chili is like, you ever had the chili that's like, they put all the ingredients in and then they just puree it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what this is like.
Okay. All
That's good. Good mustard too.
right, we're on our last hot dog.
This is Southwest.
The Southwest dog.
A little bit harder
Wait, show me
roll.
the, yeah, so this wasn't a French roll, so it was a little bit, now that it's been sitting, it might be more,
Crunchy.
yeah.
Give it a try. It's got a
Yeah.
lot of peppers on it.
I thought you said skibbity.
Let's give it, let's give it a try.
Let's see if this hot dog is Ohio or not. Ohio means bad. If you say something's Ohio, it means it's bad. I don't, that's what I said.
Very boring.
That's what I said.
I tasted zero bacon. It's a
Oh,
bacon
really?
wrapped dog, but yeah,
Oh.
that's very good. A lot of bean
It kind of
forward.
looks. How was the guac crema?
I mean, it was good.
Yeah.
It was very fresh flavor to it, very like light.
Jalapenos
Yeah.
on top. Yeah, zippy.
It was a very zippy dog. This is good. I liked it a lot.
So my piece has a nice thick slice of bacon there. I'll show that off.
Yes.
And then I'll take a bite. On paper, this one sounds the best. All the toppings really appealed to me, so let's see what it actually tastes like. Really good. It's got avocado crema and then a queso on it too.
Oh, does
And so
it?
the two flavors blend together
Queso
really well.
fresco.
It's nice. I'd say it's Mexican inspired, but sort of like those toppings. That's fantastic. I think it was the most fragrant too. At least it
Yeah.
smelled like a salad bar or something like that because there were so many fragrant toppings on it. That's fantastic.
So out of all the 4 that you've had at this booth, what's been your top pick? Dr. Hot Dog's top pick.
In my professional opinion, the Southwest hot dog had the best like sausage
Okay.
with the bacon. That was fantastic. My favorite overall hot dog though was the Carolina hot dog. I thought that with the chili on it and the taste of the beef, with the mustard and the coleslaw was just fantastic. That's the one I could eat like a plate of those. So I would just get a stack of them like Fred Flintstone and tip the car over.
What was your top pick?
Ooh, what was my top pick? I think the Carolina dog too.
Really?
Yeah, I like the way that the mustard and the chili played together.
All right, I love
That's
it.
good. What was your favorite?
I haven't had this one
Oh,
yet, so
yeah.
let's see. Pretty good.
Yeah?
I mean, this one is pretty good, yeah. I think for me, my top is still going to be the New York dog.
Oh yeah, that was good.
This one actually was pretty good. I like the spice. It has a good spice content.
Oh yeah, because the jalapeno.
I think this might be my number 2. I think the Chicago dog is actually going to be my number 4, just because it's not as exciting as the rest of them, but it
Yeah.
had a really great flavor. They're all good
all
for
4
different
of them were
reasons.
very
yeah.
good.
I would say that none's on the none is a least favorite for me.
We've had so many hot dogs, I feel like I don't really remember what this was. Chocolate cake with a bourbon caramel topping here.
Chocolate pudding cake.
Chocolate pudding cake,
That's
okay.
what they called it.
The bourbon actually kind of ruins it for me.
Really?
Yeah. I wish that was just regular chocolate.
I feel like you're not a bourbon guy.
Taste it and tell me what you think. Would you have preferred it with regular
This
chocolate?
looks very dense. It's still kind of warm.
Yeah. It's been sitting in the sun. You see what I mean?
It tastes caramelly.
Well, I think it's
Almost-
bourbon caramel.
Okay, I like it.
But would you have preferred it with a regular chocolate?
I don't know. I kind of like the flavor of this.
See what James says.
Ooh, the
Not a
flavor.
hot dog.
I've said before I'm not a big sweets or dessert person, so we'll see how this goes down. It's got a bit of that alcohol taste is more like antiseptic or something like that than sort of flavorful.
No.
Oh.
I would have put like a white chocolate sauce on that. I think that would have been nice, like white chocolate and a berry of some kind.
Okay.
Or
I could see that.
raspberry.
Yeah. But see, that's what I mean. You should never take anybody's word as like the absolute like truth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somebody is going to have a differing opinion.
All right, we're making our way back around World Showcase, and we're gonna stop off at one more place for the last dog of the day, but also it's the sleeper classic. It's the bratwurst and a pretzel bun in Germany.
It's my festival favorite every year.
Festival favorite.
Really?
This is the FF with Dr. Dog. Oh, we're gonna clap. Oh, heck yeah. Here it is, the last dog of the day. This is the bratwurst on a pretzel roll for $6.25. Gotta admit, doesn't look as good as it has in years past.
I think the presentation is lacking a little bit, and I also thought it had kraut on it.
I feel like it had a different pretzel before.
Yeah, usually a darker pretzel roll. This
Like a
one looks
wider
little thinner.
one, yeah.
This one looks
Like they ran out and ran to Publix or
grocery
something.
store, yeah.
Oh, well, we can give it a try still.
All right, so you said that the bun was already a little hard.
Oh yeah, look, it's a little pinky pink on the inside.
Is that bad?
No, it's smoked.
Oh, okay.
Cheers.
We have the ambiance of the band in the background. Do you think food tastes better when the band is playing?
When somebody's playing a ladder in the background?
Yeah, when somebody's playing a ladder. Exactly. The roll's not good?
Roll's not good?
Oh no. What are your initial thoughts?
Same thought. I love the taste of the sausage itself. The flavor is awesome. It's got some sort of herbs in there, like a stuffing almost,
okay.
like what you'd find at Thanksgiving. This thing lives and dies by the roll. Sometimes they're softer, sometimes they're harder. This is a hard roll. It's also about the size of a breadstick,
Yeah.
you know, like a pretzel breadstick.
Same
I thought it was supposed to be the ringer of the day.
Oh no, wait, is it your favorite of the fest, Dr. Dog?
It's my festival favorite because it's a go-to. Like, it's always reliable. Sometimes it's better than other times, but it's such a great grab-and-go item where I can just grab it and walk around. It's not too messy. I don't have to fuss with it really a whole lot. Maybe it's an emotional favorite. You know, it's my heartstrings are clouding my taste buds at the moment.
Okay, I get it.
We've had a better dog today.
Yes, we have.
All right, we are making our way back up to the front to head out. We've eaten our hot dogs. Our hot dogs have come and gone into our life, and now we're making our way to the exit.
I feel like I've had enough hot dogs for the whole week.
Oh.
Does this fit your quota? Like, are you done?
I'm good for the day.
Good for the month.
At least for not even for the
We
week?
still got a few hours till dinner. We'll see how I'm feeling.
Right?
When you have like a heavy day of hot dogs, what do you eat for dinner?
Something like rice-based or like something pretty neutral, not salty. It's really the salt content that
Yeah.
builds up. I get
Yeah.
asked like about, you know, what's it like after a hot dog day or dinner with Tim. And it's not the quantity of food, it's the salt, it's the sodium. So
I
it's
agree.
feeling dehydrated and
Yeah.
all that.
That's why we've had lots of water. I agree. The sodium is where it gets me too.
As we're leaving, I did want to show off the shirts. This one is art merch. It says, always hungry, never full. Well, little skeleton guy eating hot dogs, falling through, creating a pile at his feet,
That's why he's never full
Never
because
full.
he can't. There's no stomach.
right?
But yeah,
Just
this
like
is
a representation of how I eat. And then this one says Top Bun
yes.
instead of Top Gun. It's like a play on it. Right?
Yeah.
We've got an Amazon special.
Kind of looks like Lego, doesn't it?
It does look a little bit like a. It's like a 70s Trans Am to me.
Oh, okay.
It's a hot
okay.
dog shirt. We're passing by Sugar Boo. Do you think they've got a hot dog like Jellycat? You got a taco, got a pizza, it's a potato or a chicken nugget. What do you think this is? Potato or chicken nugget? It would have eyes.
Oh, maybe it's a chicken nugget. Oh wait, it'll say right here.
It's a bean.
It's a bean.
A bean. We were all off.
Oh, I thought it was a nugget for sure.
The heck? It can be whatever you want it to be.
Oh, I like the lemons. Oh my gosh, I could be like Shannon and put 9 lemons in a bowl. It would only cost me. Oh my gosh, what's 9 times 15?
Ah,
That's a lot.
it's more than I can
Almost
count to.
$150.
Ooh.
Most expensive lemons. Oh, but it's so squishy.
Oh
That
yeah.
would be so cute
Got
though.
little beans in its butt.
I think I will get 9 of these actually and put them in a bowl.
Okay. All right. The end of the day. Our hot dog day is. I feel like I already said this. Our dog days are over.
The dog days are over.
The dog day is over. Well, it was a great day. Enjoyed hanging out. Got some good dogs in.
I think-
Learned some facts from the PhD himself.
We had some great flavors today too. Good buns, good sausages, good everything.
I agree.
Said it before. Epcot has the least amount of hot dogs of all the Disney parks, so it's a bountiful time to be here.
Food and wine bounty.
A cornucopia of hot dogs.
Oh, cornucopia. All I could think of is Fruit of the Loom. Oh no. So yeah, it was a fantastic day. Thanks to James Hot Dog at Disney for hanging out with us.
I'm gonna
see you
link
guys.
I'm gonna link your page down below. Everybody, please go check it out. Especially if you love hot dogs and you love Disney.
Yeah,
I think
and
you're
you
gonna
like
love
seeing
it.
hot dogs at various places around Disney.
I think you're gonna really enjoy it.
Boy, are you in for a treat. So all in all, it was a fantastic day. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
And now it's time to pay the price.